Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Man, we are out on somewhere I haven't been for 2 years. We're out at Lake Oroville. If you haven't noticed, that's the I believe that's the Bidwell Canyon Bridge right there. If not, feel free to correct me in the comments. But need a little bit of a change in pace. I've been fishing Folsom for about a month and a half, 2 months. That lake is all 5 mile an hour. I do like it when it gets to that, but sometimes you just need to mix it up a little bit. Hey man, I've seen Joe Orozco from Bass Union Jigs just throttling them out here, so I'm like, let's come out and try it out. The last time I was out here was a Yakka Bass tournament 2 years ago in February. We caught them on jigs. So hey, we got the top 5 wintertime baits tied on for sure today, but we got a little tiny finesse glide that we're gonna throw around, see if we can't get something. But it's cold. It's like, I don't know, it's probably 38, 42 degrees right now. I'll give you a rundown on all the lake temp and all the conditions here in a little bit, but let's go fishing, guys. Got to start out with the A-rig. We're just gonna run points, obvious stuff, creeks. I got the Bass Slayer baits A-rig tied on. If you haven't watched that video on my top 5 wintertime baits, go take a look at it. By no means is it the only top 5, but it certainly gets you pointed in the right direction if you're looking to put some fish in the boat during the wintertime months. The crazy thing about fishing is there are no absolutes in bass fishing, so what works for me might not work for you, might work for somebody else. There we go. First one of the day. Well, angry spot. Not big, but hey, I'll take it. Let's try the jig. A couple ways I like to catch them. The jig is definitely one of those ways. Throwing this on 12-pound Abrazex to a 30-pound sinking braid. It's kind of like a new setup I'm trying to test out here. I want to see if I'm able to, you know, with wintertime jig fishing, able to keep it down there a little bit longer. And it's, you know, it'll get down there faster, hopefully. There we go. That one feels better. Guess you never know with spotted bass. Oh yeah, little guy. Bass Union right there. Bass Union black, 1/2 ounce. Hey, homegrown. That's the way you want it. That was a little bit better one. Can't complain about that bite. You know, one of the things that I talked about, it was on one of my videos earlier in the year, was how I go with like a 16-pound test, and sometimes I'll go with a 12-pound test. And this Seagar Brazex. Man, this stuff, this 12-pound Seagar Brazex seems to be the ticket I really like. Its resistance, like, just you're able to bring it over some really sharp stuff. And we're really testing it out today. You know. Just like Shasta, this is a massive lake, so each arm can fish very different. So start out with reaction, like we always do. Kind of want to get back a little closer. That's a nice rock outcropping though. That was odd. That was an odd one. Right in the brush. That one's better. Woo. Just ripping it right through this this brush that's kind of grown up. Not grown up, but the waters came up, you know, 20 feet or so. And that is a thing sometimes, is you just kind of rip it through that brush, that vegetation that's grown all year, and it's just sitting down there, and they like to, it's just another form of cover for them to get into. But that black Bass Union jigs, man, and that brush, you know, it can be a blessing and a curse, because sometimes you're sitting there and you're hung up in it all the time in your finesse baits, but maybe something bigger like a jig, like what I'm throwing, maybe you can rip it through it, right? And that's exactly what I was doing. I was just ripping it through it, and I didn't even set the hook on that. I was just ripping it through it, and it picked it up. That bass just, they seem to be getting the jig a little bit better today than they are the A-rig for some reason. We're back. We're hooked up. It's the best one, probably, maybe, of the day. Right in the mouth. The Yamamoto scope shot floater. Heck yeah. Take it. That's what we're throwing right here, just a regular old drop shot Yamamoto shape shad. Not the scope shad, the shape shad, a little different. And then 1/4 ounce drop shot weight. Running creeks. This creek's still running right now. It's pretty cool. Throw this Ned Rig out here and see if I can get bit. I'm trying a black and blue color. just to mix it up. There we go. Black and blue Ned Rig, the robo worm. Oh, a better one. There we go. Heck yeah. Take that guy. It's more like what we're looking for. Dude. That guy is up shallow. Nice one right there. This is what we're throwing right here. Just this Z-Man Shrooms Ned head. And new color, black and blue, man. Guys are so cool. Thank you. The old Kitech. Again, just confidence baits, man. Haven't been here in it's a little less than 2 years. Haven't been here in a little less than 2 years, and that's just kind of what I like to do. I go with confidence baits. Obviously, I do my research. There's a ton of stuff out there on YouTube, but right now I feel like Oroville, there's not just one thing right now that's working. Caught them on a lot of different style baits today, which is good, but come up here and obviously you can catch them right now any way you want to catch them. Ned Rig, drop shot. I'm sure the Senko is going to get bit. That's a given. Yeah. Umbrella rig. The only thing I will say about the A-rig and any moving style baits is they don't seem to be getting it quite as good right now. There we go. There we go. Got him. These bigger boys are showing up later in the afternoon. Nice one there. That guy was heavy, man. That guy felt like two pounds. Oh. Got him! Dude, these things are so cold.
Hope it's going well out there. This is funny. It doesn't bother me, it's kind of funny. I started out at the deep ledge. Next to it, and I crossed over to the deep ledge. And just fished the base of it. And worked the main body side further down. I didn't go into
Throttled them. Knew they were down there. Sorry, Matt. Got him. Got him. Look at that. Nice one. Ah, through that. There we go. Everybody likes a spinnerbait bite. Heck yeah. Who doesn't like a spinnerbait bite? Woohoo! Lost the A-rig, throw the spinnerbait. Nice. Nice. That was nuts. Well, there's more sitting up there. Spinnerbait bite, jig bite, umbrella rig bite, Ned Rig bite, drop shot bite, all sorts of everything bite. The old ball head jig minnow. Guy wanted to come up. Cool. Okay, this guy's bigger. Oh, look at all the smelt he's spitting out. That's what I'm talking about, boys. It's a good limit right there. One of those confidence baits, boys. Just that guppy head. This is the scope shad. Choked it. Choked it. Heck yeah. Good way to end the day. Oh, dude, these guys are spitting up. Oh, that was a crawfish. These guys are hungry. They're feeding for the winter. Just an angry spotted bass, man. Let's get this guy back in the water. Once again, the Yamamoto, it's all beat up now. Guppy head, Dirty Jigs guppy head, 1/4 ounce, 3-inch Yamamoto scope shad. Right there, sexy shad. Doing work today. Oh, that's a good way to end the day, folks. Let's call that a day. Let's get packed up. Give you guys an outro here. Oh, man, what a fun day. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for today. It's about a little past 3:30. We fished for just about 6.5 hours today. Got here around 9 o'clock. You know, Lake Oroville, basically the beginning of December, end of January, or basically the beginning of December. We're at the end of November right now, and you know, what can I say? As always, when you come to a lake for the first time in a 1.5 years, takes you a little while to kind of figure them out. But right now they are in like your typical fall pre-winter pattern. Every point, if I were out here, I'd be hitting every point. Any type of running water into the lake, I'd be hitting that. And as far as what caught them today, I mean, catch them however you want to catch them. I kind of got stuck on the umbrella rig there because that was the first bite that I got, and then transitioned to the jig, that Bass Union jig, the black skirt, and then the Kitech, the green pumpkin that had a little hint of blue in it. I don't know if that really did anything. Both of those I was throwing the 5-inch Yamamoto double tail grub. Let's see, as far as the spinnerbait, I did get 2 bites on the spinnerbait. I landed 1. I had 1 come up and throw it, which was kind of crazy. Usually the spots don't do that, but maybe it was a largie. And that you know, that white chartreuse Shimano one with the gold willow and the silver Colorado paired with a Kitech. I think I threw a 3.8. And then as far as the umbrella rig goes, you know, my standard umbrella rig setup, I did lose 2 today, which that kind of hurts the pocketbook. That's, I don't know, I don't even want to do the math. That's probably like 40-50 bucks right there with all the jig heads and the Kitechs and everything. So but again, throwing the 3.8 as my mains, and then throwing the 2.8 as the dummies. And that was kind of situational is what I learned, because I kind of pulled up into a, you know, a cove and noticed, hey, look, there's, I down scanned a lot of bait balls and bass on those bait balls, and then I pulled out of there a little bit, threw the umbrella rig in, and got bit. Let's see what else. As far as finesse baits go, you know, the drop shot got 1 bite on it until I grenaded that setup somehow. And then that was the what was I throwing there? I think I was throwing is a 3-inch Yamamoto scope shad in just natural shad. And then as far as the other setups, I did get 1 bite on the Ned Rig, and that was with a black and blue Robo Worm Ned setup. It's like a 3-inch floater from Robo Worm in black and blue. And then as far as the jig-headed minnow, again, that's, you know, it's on my 5 winter baits there. It's the 1/0 Dirty Jigs guppy head, in really any color. I think I have it in like just a white head. And then a 3-inch sexy shad, Yamamoto scope shad, not the shapes shad, the scope shad. So overall, you know, guys, it was a fun day. I think we caught like 12 to 15 fish. The number of short strikes I had and fish I almost had in the boat was incredible today. I could tell it was a lot of little guys that just kind of hit it, you know, just tap, 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 tap. And you know, those are kind of the little guys, but the bigger ones, they're definitely fat. They're definitely spitting up shad, smelt, whatever, you know. I guess I got to do my research on this lake, but they're spitting up bait fish all over the place, crawfish. So, you know, come out. I think the weather's supposed to be pretty good for the next couple days, about the next week and a half. If you're not hitting up Clear Lake, you know, give Oroville a shot. The whole reason I came up here because Folsom is 5 mile an hour and I just needed to change it up. So as always, guys, thanks for watching. You know, I really appreciate everybody, your comments. There's a few of you guys out there that always comment. I really appreciate that. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. It helps me out. Obviously, you know, this is just kind of my side hustle. I like doing this just for fun. So yeah, if you don't mind hitting the subscribe button, that would help out quite a bit. Stroke that YouTube algorithm for me and see if we can get some more views and some more conversation started down in the comments. Love to hear from you guys. And as always, guys, we'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.